friends, welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's great to see you this morning. Happy Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after Easter, and I haven't taken down my Easter yet. I'm going to have to do that this week, but I have a lot of appointments I have to go do. And I wanted to let you know why you haven't seen me for a little bit. Obviously, we had lots of Easter things going on, so that was part of the problem. Also, I was having some technical difficulties with my computer. So that's why you haven't gotten a video for me. After my home tour, though, I have to tell you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That video did so well. And so thank you everybody who watched and all the new subscribers I have. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so happy to have you as part of my YouTube family. Well, I wanted to let you know, we had a little scare. My sister went in for her regular mammogram, which I'm actually doing tomorrow. But she went for a regular mammogram and they kind of saw something. So 2 weeks ago, she had the mammogram. And so yesterday we had to go to MD Anderson, which you know is a very famous cancer center here in the Houston area, to have a ultrasound done and see if there was anything that, you know, needed further looking at or not. Thankfully, everything was fine. I prayed so hard. I was so anxious, and she was too. But thankfully, it wasn't anything. It just was like some enlarged milk glands, or you know, something like that. So that was a scary moment. And now I'm a little anxious about going to get my own mammogram, which I have to do tomorrow. But that's a scary thing to have happen to you. So anyways, so that was kind of in the last couple of weeks happening. And of course, Easter came. My son left to go to California. He finally got a job, and we're happy as a clam that he found a job. So he's out in California training now, and he'll be there for 2 months. So there was a lot going on, so that's why you haven't seen a video from me. But now I have a haul I want to share. I've been collecting things for a bit, waiting for a good time to do a video. So I'm going to do it today. I've got things that I want to use in decorating for like this rest of this spring and then into the summer. A little bit in the summer. As far as having some, I've been getting like here and there, picking up a new plant for in the house. And then I thought other greenery would be really nice during the summertime, but adding a little bit of that airy nature that the plants give you. So I've picked up a few things here and there. I've got some plants sitting over here. I've got some stems, a wreath. But I'm going to show you some things that I'm going to be decorating with, and then hopefully I'll do a decorate with me video showing you where I put everything I bought. So let's get started because the video is going to be kind of long. But anyways, let's start over, I guess, with my plants that I have sitting here. Recently at Target, I picked up this little plant. Amy actually got one too. These were in Hearth and Hand. They were $6.99. And they're so cute. This is perfect like for a windowsill, you know, in your kitchen. If you have a window that looks out, like my kitchen has a window over the sink, which I absolutely love that. But this would be cute sitting there. This is cute, small, sit it on the counter in the bathroom for a little greenery, you know, next to your soap dish or your soap pump, stuff like that. Or if you have shelves in the bathroom, which I have. But I know I haven't showed you my half bath. I need to do that. That's going to be a video coming up. Is my half bath. We redid it from top to bottom, and I love the way it looks. I just haven't shown it to you yet. It's just one of those videos that's kind of hard to do because it's so tiny inside there. It's just a little half bathroom, you know. Anyways, this would be cute on the shelves that I have in there, or even on the countertop, like I said. Anywhere in the house, on another shelf, or on a table, you know, all sorts of places. But it's a cute little plant, don't you think? And it's priced well too. So that little plant I picked up this one this bigger one I got this at Walmart. Walmart has some nice plants. This one has like, it looks like rocks in it. Can you see that? Rocks. It's got a nice clay pot. It's heavy, kind of heavy. They had it marked down when I bought it. Mainstays. Yeah, that's Walmart. It was clearanced to $11 when I bought it. So I don't guess they have these anymore. But they still do have plants, you know, fake ones that you can get to decorate with if, you know, you don't want to decorate all of your house with real ones. But this one's a good size, so it fits nice in like a tray. If you're doing tray decor, like the tray behind me, this would look nice in there with some other spring items, you know, birds, things like that. So it's a good size plant. So I don't know where I'm going to put this yet, but it does bring in that little greenery and airiness that I want to bring in for the spring and summertime. And then, now this plant, it's been around for a while. It was a Target plant that I think it went viral and everybody got it, because once I went looking for it after I saw it in somebody's video, you couldn't find them anymore. So I ended up buying this on eBay. It probably cost me a bit more than I would have paid at the store, obviously, but I wanted one of these so bad. And it's this one. And it was from Hearth and Hand. Or not Hearth and Hand, but, oh, see, and he took the price off, or she did. But I love this. And I know I paid more than I probably had to. I love the green color of this. And it had the movement, makes it kind of look real. It's a good substantial size plant for like on a table, you know, like on a side table, you know, like on a table near your, you know, in your living room or something. It would be nice on, you know, even outdoors. You could set this outside. I'm going to use it inside. I love the look. I love the look of this, where it looks like it's a aged pot. You know, don't you love that? It has that aged pot quality. And like I said, I'm going to do a decorate with me when I pull these out. I want to say this, this was probably, I probably paid like $24 for it, 24 something. It wasn't priced outrageously high, considering it was on eBay, because you know, it seems to me that people who sell things like this on eBay probably have bought many of them, you know, and knew they were like something people would buy. But I love this. Don't you love it? Yeah, I really wanted one of these, so I searched for it on eBay. One of the other things I recently got were these stems. There's 4 of them here, because I wanted a bunch that would look good in a vase. These are from Hearth and Hand, and they're, what are they called? Just stem. A fig leaf stem. And they do a good job with their plants. Look at how real the stem looks, almost like a real branch. The leaves have that same shape that a fiddle leaf does. They're very similar to it. These were $4.99 a piece at Target. I ended up getting actually 2 of these at one Target and 2 at another Target, because I wanted 4. So you can see how when you put them together, it makes a pretty good bunch that would look lovely in like a pottery vase, which I'm looking for one. I'm either going to look for one that's like similar to this, that's kind of looks old, but it's not, in a white color, because I don't use a lot of black in my house necessarily. I mean, I do have things that are black, well, especially in my dining room space, but these would look good too in a white vase or something like that. So I'm going to be looking for some kind of a stoneware type vase to put these in. And this would then, you know, it's so big, and if you have them spread out a certain way, it would look great on a dining room table. You know, they would be a statement piece with maybe another piece of pottery near it, where you make a little vignette sort of thing. This would look really good. But anyways, they were $4.99 a piece. Next, I picked up 2 of these off of Amazon, and they are these, the olive tree. There, you can see maybe right there. If you look close, there's some olives on there. These were on Amazon. I do not recall how much they were. I bought 2. I wanted something to bring a little height to my fireplace area. So that's why I got these. They have a clay pot. It's just a clay pot. This is not as real looking as the ones from Hearth and Hand, but it's a good looking tree. And so I'm excited to have that too. I mean, this too, I mean, there was a place in my family room. I was playing around with this when I got it, around different spaces on where I might want to set it. And there was another space, I have it sitting right now by the fireplace, but there was a space in the family room where I get lots of light through, I have lots of windows in there. And this would look good like on one of my, over on the cabinet, you know, there's the TV and I have my 2 cabinets there and then shelves. One of those cabinets, I could sit it on there. It would look really nice. And it would be behind that chair, sort of, on that one side to the left of the fireplace. Would look really nice there too. But anyways, these are universal. You can put them all over the place, you know, just to add that bit of greenery. And then I bought this basket. This is from Hearth and Hand. Threshold. And it's got a plastic liner in the bottom if you wanted to put a plant in there. This was 20 bucks. Yeah, $20. This wasn't cheap. And I just wanted it to look a little more substantial, so I stuck it in there. I need to put some moss in here or something over by my fireplace. So there's that. So I've got quite a few greenery things here. Then this is a magnolia wreath. And see how it looks kind of dusty looking? It looks so, these leaves look so real, like a real magnolia tree. There was one down the street actually that have a, but I got this from Decor Steals. They had a Steal It box that came out for the spring. And I got it. Now, half of the stuff I'm giving to Amy because she is probably going to be moving out pretty soon and going to live with the boyfriend she's had now for 6 years. So, you know, that's how it's going to be. And then they're going to get married at some point in time. But anyways, this came from Decor Steals. And it's either you can have it as a wreath or you can spread it out as a garland. And I thought that would be really pretty on the dining room table, spread out as a garland. That would look really pretty. And then have, you know, something in the middle of it, you know, that would, or, you know, laying on there beside it, or, you know, a tray standing or sitting near it, or something like that. But I thought as a garland, it would be very nice draped, you know, on a table. Because it's kind of, it just has that green look to it. So this, because it came part of that box, I don't know how much it cost, but it says right on the tag on the back. You can see how it's made on the back. It does. It says I'm a wreath. No, wait, I'm a garland. You know, so it's either or. And right now it's, you know, set up like a wreath, which I love this. I made my own magnolia wreath, which I have hanging in the bedroom over the fireplace. But it doesn't look as nice as this, you know. This, I love the agedness they put on this, you know, the way the leaves look dusty, or like you need to wipe them off, but they, you know, they don't. And then even the back, you have that color that on the back of the leaves. It's just like a magnolia tree. And it's that real feel technology, you know, that they have in a lot of the plants now, or things. And it is more expensive than most other, you know, types of plants and such, you know, the ones that are real. Because I have some of those real tulips that are on my not my dough bowl, my my noodle board in the kitchen. Okay, I went yesterday, well, after the good news yesterday, Kelly and I went shopping. We went to the at-home store. We also had a really nice lunch together. And then we ran into Target real quick, didn't buy anything in there. Ran into TJ Maxx. We just kind of shopped in there, but we didn't buy anything. The line was extremely long. And anyways, we had a wonderful time yesterday. But anyways, we went there. But I'm going to show you something I picked up at Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago. I wasn't in there really looking for anything particular. Well, I kind of was. Amy's graduating from college in a couple of weeks, May 11th, actually. And we're having a party for her on the 20th. So I've been, collecting decorations and things of that nature for that. So that's why I went to Hobby Lobby, but I didn't really see too much. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I better go get a graduation card while they're still available. Okay, first off, I picked up one of these because it's flat-edged for like scraping. I'm actually going to use this. It is food safe. It was in the spring collection, and of course, at the time, the spring now, I guess it's 50% maybe now. It was probably 40 when I bought this. But what does they say this is made out of? Tableware, serveware. I was kind of trying to find out acacia wood. Anyways, I thought this would be good, and of course sitting in the, in a crock in my kitchen will look nice too. But this will be good for cooking, especially when you're trying to scrape something off of a pan. So that's why I bought that. And then I saw this. Let me get it out of the bag, it won't come out. Look at this cute nest. Is that not adorable? Yeah, this wasn't part of it. This was the Table Decor Happy Here collection. So it's not part of the spring collection, but isn't that cute? I happened to see it and I grabbed it right away. It was $9.99. I think the day I bought it, the tabletop decor was on sale that day. So I think my receipt may or may not be in here. It is. I'm pretty sure. I brought my glasses with me. Where'd I set them? I was prepared. Usually don't have my glasses with me. Okay, so Home Decor, spring. So this was considered home decor. Yeah, 50% off. It was $9.99, so I got it for $4.99. But look how nice that is. It's a nice one. It's got all these sticks around it. I just thought it was very cute. A little bit of moss. And yeah, I just thought I liked it. So guess what I picked up to go with it? Have any guesses? I've always loved birdhouses. And I saw this one and I just thought it was so cute. Now this is not, I'm not gonna hang this outside. This is for decor in my house. This is glass or, made out of pottery or whatever it's made out of. And it's distressed a little bit on it, up here on the hole and around the bottom, even around the top up there in the back. And in the back, this brown wood is very similar to the color of all the stain we have in our kitchen. I love this. So I think we're going to be putting this somewhere with this little nest nearby. And of course I have birds. So I'll be decorating with probably quite a few birds for spring, for spring, summer. I love this, don't you? This was part of the spring. It was $24.99. And let's see, was it 50% off that day I went? No, it was 40% off. So I got it for $14.99. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. I've been looking for like a birdhouse for outdoors, you know, one that I can actually feed the birds. But that was it for Hobby Lobby. I've kind of been a little bit disenfranchised with Hobby Lobby. I don't know why. It's like I really don't need, you know, really a whole lot of more decor for my house. I really don't. I have so much already. So anyways, that was Hobby Lobby. So yesterday when we went to the at-home store, I had, for the most part, everything I bought, I had in mind that I needed to get. Recently, the mirror I used to put makeup on and such broke. I dropped it on the floor accidentally. The mirror part didn't break, but the whole outside of it did. So I bought a new mirror. This is from the at-home store. It was $17.99, and you know, they don't discount anything at the at-home store. It's regular mirror and then 5 times on the other side. So look, you can see the camera in the picture. Anyways, and it has this bamboo tray. So if I wanted to put something on the tray, I could. You know, I don't have like a makeup station or anything like that. So I just keep this like under the cabinet and pull it out when I need it to put on makeup. But anyways, I needed a new one. I love the fact that it's black with the wood tone. So it's nice. Nice for what I need it for, to put makeup on, you know. Next, I've been looking for a somewhat short like lamp for my kitchen counter. I want to add some light over there without having to turn my light on like where the fan is and stuff. Just some light. I can light one up, have it on, you know, in the evening or whatever. So I've been looking for one, and I finally found one at the at-home store. It's about the right size. It'll fit under a counter. So here it is. It's just a white, like ceramic. This came with it. I don't like it. I'm going to take it off. I don't know. I bought a different shade for it. This was $29.99 at the at-home store. It looks like they changed the price on it. You know, I noticed that was happening during COVID. Yeah, they stuck that price on there. I don't know if it had a different price underneath there. Let's investigate and see. They made a price that higher. I don't know if I'll be able to find out or not. Yep. Yep. Okay. You see this? It says $29.99. The original $24.99. So they raised the price on this. They put this new sticker on there. See how the sticker's on the one side? I tore it off the other side. But yeah, they raised the price on it. I noticed that happened with stuff. And then I heard, you know, just the other day, they were saying how much money, like some of these grocers, not the actual grocery stores, but the people who supply the grocery stores, you know, with the stuff. And I'm not talking about farmers and stuff. I'm talking about those middle people. They made all kinds of money on our suffering for buying groceries. Unbelievable. Anyways, so yes, this should have cost $24.99, but I had to pay $29.94 for it. But I did get a different shade for it. I got this burlappy looking one, and which I think is going to look a whole lot better on it. Let's see if I can get this off. Uh-oh, it won't just pull off. I think I have to twist off the thing or something. Well, I'm not going to be able to do it right now. But you can see it's going to look way better with that brown than that white. Don't you think? Plus, I think the shade looks better rather than this one that comes up straight like that. I think one like this is going to look better. To me, I'll like it better. I know it will. So this was $9.99. They didn't change the price on that. Yeah, so that'll look better on there, I think. So that's going to go on my counter. I had a reason and a purpose for everything I bought. Well, just about. I did get, they have, well, we have an Ace, an Ace, what are they called? Ace stores, Ace, they garden center, well, they're not really a garden center, but they do sell stuff. We have one that came in down the street from us. And they carry these type of, it's called evergreen of garden flags. And so I picked up this one for the 4th of July. Isn't that nice? And it looks quilted and stuff. It's kind of quilted, sort of. But it's just that brand Evergreen. That our Ace store carries the Evergreen stuff. And so they have the prettiest flags. And so I picked up this one for the 4th of July, or when we get to the Americana, which I will decorate my porch for that. We got Memorial Day coming up. And then, of course, the 4th of July. So this was, how much was this? $9.99, which that's not bad for these nice flags, I think. Because I have a, one of those hangers out front, and I have one out back by the pool too. Aren't those cute? And then we're almost done. Okay, I picked up this was like an impulse buy. So was that flag. But I got this cute little thing. Remember these? You might see them in iron and stuff, but I loved this. It was in white. And I'm gonna see if I can find like one of those smaller candles to stick in it, I won't light it or anything, but just for the look of it, a little candle to stick in there. I know I've seen them where they have them smaller ones. I don't necessarily want a big tall candle, a big taper. Even though I do have, I have a battery operated one, but I don't think I want to use it. I just want, a type of candle to stick in here. So I'll be looking for one. This was $9.99, and it's with, Honey Bloom. It's a new thing they have there, but I thought this was super cute. I can see this, maybe with a, those little pumpkins you can get that they're real small and they're like made out of something real, but they look like a pumpkin. They would look cute lining this, and then, having some kind of maybe an orange candle sticking out of here. That would be pretty. So anyways, I love this. It was $9.99, and I'm going to set that somewhere out in probably my family room somewhere. Last but not least, I picked up, let me get it out of here without making a lot of noise. I got myself a wind chime. And I normally don't like wind chimes terribly much. I mean, I like them, but I don't like how noisy they are. So this one, there. It's an angel. And it's kind of a, I wouldn't call it, sort of like a teal blue, sort of. But it doesn't make a lot of noise. When the wind will have to blow quite a bit before it makes any noise. But it's a real soft, so it's not going to make a ton of noise that will bother me. But isn't it cute? Well, it reminds me of, the people I've missed in my life, my mother, my dad, my grandmothers, my grandpa, all the people I miss. And so a little angel to hang outside will bring me some happiness. So anyways, so that's last thing. Like I said, I didn't get a lot, but it's going to start decorating my house for spring. So I'm going to try to do some spring decorate with me's. I did buy one more thing. It was a big umbrella. Our umbrella got tattered during the last couple of years. We've had the same umbrella out there. It goes on top of our table outside. And we needed a new one. So I'm still searching for another one because we have a hole that sticks in the ground by the pool that you can put a umbrella into, so that you have a little shade, maybe there's a sitting space in the pool. But anyways, that, and it's kind of it's in blues and greens and white, and I like it. It's really pretty. I'll have to show it to you some other time. But anyways, it was great to see y'all, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, whatever you have planned. Like I said, I'm going tomorrow to get a mammogram. I hope everything goes okay with that. I mean, I have no reason to think anything should be bad. Then we're having a delivery on Thursday. We're getting a new freezer. I don't know if y'all, I hate a chest freezer. They're so hard to find things in. So we're going to probably sell that chest freezer to somebody, but we bought another upright, so we can find things in it. So that's deliveries coming on Thursday. So I've got deliveries coming. I've got, you can't see from where I'm sitting, but you remember my husband was making those stools for our peninsula part of our kitchen? Well, he made them, and I've got them painted now. I just need to stain the top, and then we'll be putting those out. So I've been busy doing stuff. And anyways, I'll get with you next week, and maybe we'll do some spring decorating, or maybe I'll do some Easter undecorating, because I need to work on that this week. So that would give you one more video. So maybe I'll do that. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend if I don't see you by Friday. And take care. Bye.